pick that up and turn his fortunes around. Dualies are inside the site, and Naf's clotheslined. Oh, two. That's dirty. That's so filthy. Naf's got three. He's somehow made it work, and he continues with another. Leech is going to take the ace, but that's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, he was low HP. He had the ace. He almost deserved it, but Elise does get one on the board. Naf still with an... He just wants to distract, because that's why OC was sneaking in the whole time, and Elise will trade. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Shiro to catch him before he gets back around the corner, but yekindar already has the position to quad. Utility to try and retake Banana, but nafany wants to just go clean. He's going to get it clean against Elise, and yekindar thinks it's time to strike. Exile's going to nail him. Now they've got a little bit of a problem as well, because OC's pushed down with the AWP. They thought they were on rotation already, and he cannot get out of the corner. Shiro's going to find the kill. Naf at least gets enters back. That's huge, but Shiro picks up the op.
Oh, in 10, 12 seconds. Shiro's got to make a decision. Yeah, he's going to bail out. Screw it all.
One go by. Wants to swing and find it. Can't do it. Oh, nafany. Good shot. And it's nafany that's going to find Naf. So he gets the better of that exchange early on. He'll wrap around as well. Looks, oh my goodness, Sword Library, 3 kills. He's got 4 HP left. Doesn't matter. His job's done. Sight's open. And C9 might win a round off the back of it as well as they take the bomb.
3 players started B for Team Liquid. It's Elish to go down first, but yekindar to trade.
Nade goes deep. No damage on it. Yekindar's not willing to give up anything after that trade. He's going to go straight back down Banana. Here comes Shiro. The AWP's not tucked in. That smoke.
This is so bold.
It's extremely bold. His gun barrel's going to be too slow. It's a no-scope from Shiro. He makes no mistake on it. Crossfire. I'm not sure this is the weapon for it. Naf, though, he's showing off some skill with it. Done. Damage is there, and OC's able to capitalize. Naf's just trying to soften them up. That's what he'll do, and OC not even wanting to peek. He knows the time is of the essence, and therefore they'll back away. It's going to be Liquid immediately back to winning 6-1.
Yeah, awkward little exchange with the MP7, as you said.
Привет, зритель! Сейчас мы на самом лучшем сайте по CSGO Cases for Real. Обязательно вводи мой промокод SMOG, который дает плюс 15% к депозиту. Теперь давайте открывать кейсы. Откроем кейс «Черная магия». Ну, это плюс 100 рублей. Теперь 2 тайных. Супер, это уже очень хороший плюс. На сайте постоянно выходят новые обновления. Последний из них это бомба. Нужно открывать кейсы и выбивать дроп. Также есть шансы найти запчасти и собрать бомбу. В бомбе лежит очень дорогой и вкусный дроп. На сайте еще есть апгрейд. Шанс 57%. Но тут было легко. Также есть контракты. Давайте засунем туда пару скинов. Но в контрактах мы ушли в ноль. На сайте также есть еще бесплатные кейсы. Ссылку и промокод ты найдешь в описании.
A soft one out in front just to make sure he can exit out the doorway. nafany clears Cubby. He's walking, knows there's a line. Oh, he's gonna see one. He got one, he got Exile, but he didn't see nafany behind the tree. That's gonna let Nitro get in position though with information. And his nade's good. The other one bounced off the wall, so Hobbits didn't make it that far. And Naf, oh my goodness, he is in such a tight position right now with this AWP. Finds the first already, knows, excuse me, the Shiro got him, knows that he had to wrap back around and watch the backside of the site. That's not gonna matter as Nitro doing it from the perimeter at this point.
That's that slow, creeping pressure that Cloud9 have as they're like really slowly progressing onto the
direction.
Oh, what a timing for Naf to hit to go for that kind of a peak. And now Liquid is stacked up on the other side of the map. Here comes the attack. Here comes the counterplay from Cloud9. There's the M4 spotted in CT spawn. Unfortunately, it's only yekindar's USP that's actually available inside the site. Good kill. He gets one as they're distracted by the boost, but now he's boxed in. Where are you going to go from here? A trade. Elish boosted up a double. It's all on Inters.
It's a double because it's massive, because Inters is going to get a kill now, a second, as he took down Elise and then OC. But Naf, oh, why is he not?
Yeah, he never actually pushed the flank.
I don't know why he didn't. I was expecting that this timing that Elise bought them space. I don't know why he doesn't go. He crawls through small pit. I mean, unless he's worried that if Inters falls back down Banana, he isolates 2 one-on-ones.
He's got a Molotov trade. He's got a Molotov for this position if he wants to throw it out towards the back lefts.
Thought about it. He had it equipped when we jumped over to him. Inters,
no kit.
They want to go for the trade on this, but they've got to go quickly. So nafany's going to throw it. It's going to bounce. It's going to force him. And they need to be ready to peek it. They gave him the one-on-ones, but Nitro's there. He hits the shot back, and Liquid will find number 7.
Look how cautious he is with the flames as well, making sure it's not going to spread. Oh, yekindar's barrel showed.
Oh, Exile hit Nitro as well, trying to trade that, trying to swing. Good hold between the 2 Cloud9 players, and they're going to try and run to the site. Elise knows that they're likely going to expect it to be open, so he plays an off angle, and nafany walks directly into it. Flash onto his position, but a Molotov down, and no rotation yet. from his only remaining teammate in Naf, and Elige couldn't catch out a third jumping across. That would have been huge.
I think that might have to be it. I don't know if Elige can actually pull this off. Here's the swing wide. Oh, he's got another kill. He might be able to pull it back. Flashbang in. He might peek with it. They turn. The opportunity's there, and Elige just pulled it right back. A 2-on-2. Elige challenges for everything. Not giving an inch, and there's only 18 seconds on the clock, and Naf has now entered the fight.
Well, Naf's now entered the fight, but so is Hobbit. They had no idea that Hobbit was actually playing the lurk right now, so it was a one-on-one. It was a complete one-on-one, and it's going to cause a bit of a stalemate in the site until now, which means the utility's gone, which means Elige will have vision again, but they're going to be looking his way. Surely sprays in, double peek, Inter's getting the kill. It's on to Naf. Hobbit has rotated to the backside of the site. He'll play it toward dark. He does not want to give himself up too soon. They had no information as to where the second player was, even when Elige went down, and as Naf swings, Inter's holds. He's come alive. 5 kills in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's not bad at all from Inter's. Really good round. Down to 80, a second nade, down to 55. But they're all still living, and Elige has got the opening kill.
Naf trying to dance behind Flames. Right now, Elige is on them. He comes out, he finds Hobbit. Shiro couldn't get the answer. Yekindar does. He finds Nafany rotating over by the archway, trying to lurk and bait the fact that he was there. He was looking for an off angle. Elige, he's found a chance when they were looking away, but couldn't hit the shots as he tripped over himself at the pillar. It's going to be Naf instead who's pushed forward. Shiro finds him. Only losing, I say only 85% of his health.
They second-guessed it.
Put the bomb down.
Team Liquid second-guessed it. None of that action occurred as that smoke was fading on Rap side. OC started to shift off. Elige and Naf started pushing up to get some information.
So a 1v4 and Nitro has to go. They've already got Inters on the off angle. They've got a perfect peek for Nafany. There's absolutely no way Nitro can win this.
And that's that typical CIS style and slow style that Cloud9 likes that make you second guess everything. They had the right call.
Just say nothing feels better than a Glock headshot when you don't even get contested. The problem is now you gotta go against the USPs at a longer range. Exile forced out by Flames. That's gonna put 2 in the paint. Oh, Naf jumps down. He knows they're there somewhere. He's blinded up, but he just keeps spraying in. Give him 6 kills in the 2 pistol rounds so far as Nafany falls to Yekindar and Shiro that arrives from the library. But they'll know where he is. Smoke's down on either side. He's tagged up through them. And here comes the rotation from OC, who's gonna try and chase him away. He has armor. So these dualies are gonna try and hold on to at least that piece of utility for him, if you want to call armor. I'm waiting for the wrap on the other side of this.
25 seconds.
Nitro's got to run. Nitro's got to clear it. Now he knows. He's still trying to find. Oh, goodness me. How did he not? He pre-fired and everything, and somehow he danced around the pillar. Now the crossfire is menacing. Menacing indeed. They didn't get either kill.
What a way to lose a round.
To delay. They're still considering this could be a split through CT. Doesn't matter. They looked above.
Bomb drop though.
OC got it. You're right, but they're in a train, so they're running through. So yes, it's dropped, but Elige was right there to pick it up. It's not gone for long. Nafany wants to swing it and deny Elige. Good thing he put his head down when he did, as Inters is now arriving, and they also still await for Shiro, who's on his way from CT.
Look at Yekindar up mid. This is a huge play. This is a lot of time going to be eaten off the clock. The retake's about to begin.
Get right play.
It's
this
bold.
Is a full-on late rotation, hold them off and get the kills. When they walk, oh, Naf is blind. I was gonna say, when Nafany walks in, Naf should be able to get it. He's gonna have to hold perfectly because Yekindar, they found him. He's now the only one left. They're never gonna expect that he's in this position, but even if he gets 1 kill, it's not gonna be good enough because they'll look that direction, so he's being as smart as he can. He knows he has to close the distance. He knows he has to get to the diffuser. That's the bigger issue. He's got the shot, but does he have the time? He's gonna get there. Oh my God, he just barely gets there in time.
That's unreal that he wins that. This position to have at least the first shot. Here it comes. Hobbit's close up with the M4, blinded, but Nitro's got the kill anyways. There's Shiro. He bide his time. And the smoke is actually not down towards CT spawn. No head armor, so the MAC-10 works. Yeah, Nitro provides the openings.
That's huge that Nitro's able to do that with the MAC-10. It's working out wonders. The smoke goes down again. Inters late to the rotate. The deep smoke as well. Is he going to consider that there might be someone at the tree? Do they want to go for this?
There's 2 more smokes for CT spawn. They can stall out this entire choke point for this whole round. I think Cloud9 eventually, they're going to stick around and see if they can get anything, but I think they're going to eventually call for the save when the second smoke comes in.
Nitro is very much susceptible to that nade. Somehow it only does 1 HP.
You and your nades, man.
Okay, all right. I'll keep talking about it. Never do anything, but they are going to back off. The first smoke too deep. They got Shiro out of the cathedral. That was the bigger aspect of making sure that AWP stays alive. But Liquid's going to take back the lead, 11-10. Hush up, Elige in. Fast sensitivity. He's able to turn it around, but not able to find Shiro as well. That is information that will force them back slightly, but right now it's all on to be rotation, though. This has been red. Shiro's on the move. Hobbit, I'm not sure he spotted 2 players getting in, but he's going to make the call. They're at the water position. Now he's going to take his head clean off Nitro. Business is over as well. Save it. You might as well just sit over there and pit and talk about the next round because it's 13 for Liquid.
Yeah, this Team Liquid today that's showed up is...
Not going to see yekindar go by. He's the first one inside of the site. Hobbit is the first one he'll find as his head shows, and now Inters is aware of the situation, has to back off slightly. And Nitro looks for it. Oh, yekindar gets it instead.
Jesus.
20 kills now for him.
Time to bug out and go home. Yekindar's on the hunt, though. He's been doing this. He's been relentless all series, but boosted up on top. As Liquid have gone on this streak, mostly towards the B bomb site. Great flashbang, great kill from Nitro. He's provided some stellar openings. There's going to be 2 more to find at this bomb site. Sliding out, Exile almost doubles him up, and now a crossfire, an improvised crossfire into the site and pit. Nitro can't get it done because Inters isn't blind. And OC with the op, it's so unwieldy.
Trying, but he needs to slip back straight in, straight up, and OC's got the shot they need. That's the first and foremost. Naf's going for the pre-fires, and he gets a forward position as well. Did they hear him? I think certainly Naf knows he was getting aggressive, so if he doesn't see him at the tree, he's going to expect OC, commit to it, my boy. Just get that bomb down anywhere, get the time going, and Naf's going to find another one as nafany goes down, trying to get him out of the position. He'll change his angle once again, and Inters is going to have problems trying to get inside, but they'll clear the first corner by way of Flames, and that means he has to have fallen back. Is he hit the pillar? Or is he further still? He somehow hits Inters well blind. He swings around and Liquid pull that back in a 2-on-4. Obvious that they're going to be coming from the catwalk position. Good find Nitro. He'll start the first one. Yekindar's down to 16. Elige able to follow up, but Shiro found 2 in the meantime. What they didn't anticipate was Naf arriving. He took his time getting there, but made no mistake when he did. Neither does Exile, though, as he pops back out. Elige and Naf gone, and Yekindar's out of this one. It's going to be Cloud9 with the pistol.
Boom, 2 opening kills. Elige with a deagle.
Way.
This is a play and a half.
Oh my goodness.
He takes it, he takes it. I was wondering if he was gonna creep all the way in silently. Elige has just made it, I think he was spotted. A little bit of a one-on-one, excuse me, a 2-on-1 from up above. It's Naf with the deagle to shut him down. That's the bomb hitting the deck, and that should be...
how far he could have gone without that kill.
I was wondering if he's just like, okay, go for the flank, because you're gonna call that B bomb site as clear, and I'll be able to sneak in, and then who knows what happens from there. Still unlikely scenario, but that might have been...
I mean, it gets them a bomb plant at the very least, and maybe they're thinking they can still play for the win, given that they have guns, but they'd already lost. Like you said, stepped on a Lego, I think was your analogy.
Yes.
Jason. Sounds like trauma, if you ask me. But either way, you get the bomb plant out of it, things can get pretty interesting.
Don't give up a kill. Time. Oh, he's going to wrap in. They got a double peek. They got a double peek. He sprays him down. No time for the plant, though. No time at all for the plant. He actually might have been able to if he picked up the bomb on his way forward. Hit's going to come in before that. Turn to the corner. Side swipe by the Tech-9s, and the pistols work perfect.
Wow. Okay. Back again.
Drilled.
Liquid pull themselves into contention and then get it ripped right out from beneath them as OC still trying to work with this M4. Yekindar has one as well. He's up above, but doesn't have an angle. And OC spots out Inters cleanly. He's aiming a bit too low, right anticipation for a position, but Hobbit's going to slide back down into the pit and try and get a headshot when he does peek. The problem is they may not anticipate Yekindar's above, and as he walks forward, Hobbit gives himself up. Now they've got the information that there's one more in sandbags, and the planter never left the site, so OC can wrap in. They might recover. Not quite yet. Shiro's got to switch over to the deagle. He tries to find Yekindar. Can't do it. I don't know if there is.
There's a kit. Oh, you
didn't know.
He went right by the kit. Oh.
You didn't know.
Oh, no.
Lovely Molotov, Cloud9, taking that one straight out of the NA organization's book. Hobbit's got the kill onto Elige. So he's on the board this time. Got 2, in fact. And they're going to trap off Banks. There's 3 players, 1 position. This is tough.
Look out.
Last time I saw 2-1 on the internet videos, it wasn't that successful and pretty ugly and gross. So we'll see if they can work their way out of that door together. Good shot, Yekindar on the flank, though. Shiro's going to go down, and it's all on Hobbit, who slides out, and Nitro finds him. This is just going every which way in a game of tug-of-war.
Yeah, it really is. Back and forth. Neither team relinquishing anything in the early going.
Still don't know the ops there.
Uh-oh, towards the B-bomb site. Blinded, almost lined up.
Nearly. I thought maybe he was going to get a reverse. That Nitro might get the double. It's still going to be Elige. nafany has found OC, though, so AWP gone, and Yekindar now knows there's a very real chance they're going to be coming down from middle. That was not covered off. Going to push forward now to try and get that bomb in position with 15 seconds. He thinks his teammates will give him the help to do so, and they have so far. Elige for 1 in a 1 versus 4 in the post plant. Shiro gets the op on the shot.
Yekindar playing a divider with that deagle. Oh, he gets the headshot. Needs more. He's got another. Mass. Oh, no way. No way.
Doesn't hit a 1 on the first 2. They still go down as they crouch into the crosshair, and the third one he makes no mistake on. That's incredible. Has to recover that. Oh, yekindar's gonna get an easy one here. Sees it, doesn't want to overstep it because the headshot could come the other way. The op certainly does. shiro with the trade. So that'll put us in a 4-on-4.
Oh, this aggression could be the undoing of Team Liquid. There's no money.
Yeah, good night.
There's no money, but good find. Exile peeks into it through the fencing. He gets dropped.
This is in a great spot, you have to say. If shiro's able to distract and get it, okay, that flash though. They don't check it, he should get 2, he will because he looks back fast enough. And Naf at least gets the response, but shiro is waiting this whole time. Bomb planted, he can certainly do something with it, but Naf hits the shot, and the barrel, I think, saves his life.
Kit's on Naf, so that would have been an opportunity. That would have been a real opportunity. I know. Oh my lord. Yeah, position at the moment.
OC's gone for a late reposition toward, the dumpster. That gave a lot of position away. Yekindar's gonna find the shot, but he knew he was gonna be pounced on immediately after. Do they check for Naf? Elige already on the flank gets 1. And Inters has to rotate back out, finding a more open angle, but nafany has that as well. And it's all on Nitro. He's tagged up. They know that they play in tandem and it was gonna be a rotation. I don't know that they were aware they actually tagged him on the first shot, but they are now. The shot's raining through and...
Yekindar takes a lot of damage so that he can get out of it. Elige goes down. Nitro might have to back off this position. He stands his ground though, and he gets deleted as well. Oh, and there goes Yekindar inside the smoke. It's all gone wrong for Team Liquid. This is the last cash they had to work with. Dosia and Naf are thinking save at this point, but this is a long time. And a lot of map control has been lost. That's going to make this save very difficult, especially for OC.
Yeah. So back-to-back Cloud9, or at least it looks that way. And it'll be their first back-to-back rounds in this entire game so far, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, Hobbit's gonna have OC for free. He hears the footsteps. I assume that's nafany.
Yeah, OC was at 6 kills with the rifles, was he not? Orthodox long flank from Nitro is going to have to be very timely as Exile catches out Elige. That one's gone already. Naf inside of the site, knows nafany's working his way through. Knows he's also behind the dice because saw that flash get lobbed out very lightly, and that allows Hobbit the information. OC still fighting valiantly though from the bathrooms, and Nitro's already got 1 further on the board as well, so his flank starts to work. But why'd he go down the stairs? Why'd he leave OC again? Maybe he thought they were going to push all the way through, but it's not going to happen that way. Bomb's going to get planted. OC does another spectacular shot to find 2 now in this round, and he's looking for a 3rd. He's got the right idea. He knows Inters has to be covering off both angles, and as he buys time and space with that shot, it allows Nitro to start rotating. He baits the shot from shiro. That's a bit more information, but he's looked back. Nitro's got it. He knows he has to swing. Okay. He's lost his teammate in the meantime, and you're right, he's got no kit, which means this has to happen right now, and it will.
And he's got the op and bank as well. Beautiful clutch. What a great round. And
go dirty with it. He's got the first one already. Dodges the flash, waits for Elige to come around. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Dude, I want a sewing machine that works like that.
Smoke came in late for Monster. It goes deep, so the Molotov gets extinguished, but job done.
The shoulder, he's gonna try to get there, but Yekindar hits the shot first. 2 versus 5, Elige. I think he senses some suspicion. Senses suspicion. He is suspicious of the sense. As Elige gets shiro down. That's kind of a redundancy, but you get my point. Inters is on the zone.
I'm laughing at the USB drop from Elige. No, they're going to go hunt this down.
Going old school on that one.
They're going to go hunt this down. Swinging around, there goes Elige. One up next, Nitro is going to clean him out. That kill after time, I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't really do anything. There's plenty of money for Yekindar doesn't get that triple kill with the Deagle. This could have spiraled out of control.
Oh yeah, that's a great point, going back that far. But even the 2 versus 5, I mean, every round has been difficult to tell what's going to happen in this scenario as Yekindar goes back down, enters a little bit too close.
Yekindar was, what, 18 in, like...
OC knows they're in front of us. Oh, side, he just narrowly missed as he had multiple targets. Naf's going to go down as well. Enters with that shot. So Cloud9 looking like they're going to find a split scoreline. Enters going inside of that smoke. He wants that bomb down for good. Nitro doesn't have OC to work with this time in the clutch. He does have Pablo Escobar's AK. He's going to look for the shot. Hobbit obscured by the corpse, however, so the headshot not present itself.
That's some Scarface stuff.
Oh. Say hello to my little friend, it's Hobbit. Hobbit that got him. Didn't get the headshot on that OC. Ooh, this could be huge. He doesn't wait at all, he just goes for the first. Gets the information, there's 2 more in that position.
Oh, they're caught.
It's gonna be huge, and they are caught. They're stuck off a jungle, but Hobbit's gonna wrap in behind to try and save them. Naf's got the shot. Needs to swing it again. Goes for the lineup, but can't get it. nafany with it, and Elige goes down to Exile.
Oh, they slowed down. They slowed down at the choke point. It's all on Nitro. Another headshot. That's nafany to go down. 2 to find. Bomb is tapped. Exile's gonna swing. There's another one. And Captain America can't do it at the end of the day.
10 HP was 1 bullet from it. 1 bullet, that's all it would have taken. As yekindar, Exile still right here, but he's off on his crosshair placement. Yekindar's got that at 1 with the AK-47. Jump bait shots. Yekindar goes underneath the AWP and into the site. They'll find themselves as Elige takes out Hobbit as well. Liquid getting back to winning ways perhaps as they have to find just Inters and Naf. Now they don't have to find them at all because they're just gonna leave.
Eat your heart out,
Exit
Xantares.
stage left.
That's a Yeki peek. That's disgusting. Even the jiggle to find Shiro's position and just duck underneath the shot.
Ooh, they're gonna force Inters to move. Inters gonna take a lot of damage from that, but they still have, like you say, 2 other players here. This is a huge amount of defense to try and get through. They will find Hobbit. Good oversight we get with nafany's perspective, but Naf's gonna find him as he slips inside of the smoke. Very low HP on the planter. Naf needs to hold that, but he goes off of it. Yekindar gets it down. And don't forget, they have Elige. He's waiting at sandbags. He doesn't want to get activated. Inters could slip under the gun here. He could go unnoticed. Take out Yekindar, who was never ready for it.
Yekindar got one.
Nafany got the one in return, though. So Inters is left in a 1-on-2, and he has to back off this. There's no chance he's going to go. Surely not. Where are they going? They're going to rotate this to play it off a peak, to play this as a trade. So Elige and Naf together, but Inters, I don't even think is going to touch that bomb.
No, he's saying, let me go back and get the op. That's what I have to imagine is in his mind. Yekindar, before he goes down, before Inters grabs him with low HP, Exile pushes up middle.
Shot out. He's going to get it. Elige takes the bullets for it, but Yekindar's there to trade it. So Hobbit now rotating back down. Knows that he's lost the access toward the playground, at least for free. They still have long covered off. Shiro's still there, but not with the op, as we mentioned. So that's just going to be the FAMAS. Meanwhile, nafany is outside. Hobbit just got caught hard.
Yekindar is back in this game. Took a few rounds off to close out the first half, but this has been phenomenal. Switching over to the T side, an absolute monster with these entries. A plethora. I think he's had 3 double entries. Like three rounds he's gotten the first 2 kills of the round for Team Liquid. Absolutely spectacular.
Been nuts with it. I mean, even on Mirage in some of the situations when Liquid hasn't looked great, he was fantastic against Furia. That comes to mind, how good he was at taking fights in mid. Naf's gonna get Inters.
This is like a repeat, it feels, in some sense, of the Inferno game, where it's like, they don't have a Molotov for truck. It's a double truck setup. Shiro with the op to pull him into Exile. This is going to be a really strong defense. Liquid, you better be perfect on these. It's going to be a lot onto Elige swinging from long. He might be the most important player in this round to crack open the bomb site. There's only 10 seconds.
Shiro, bomb down. That's a problem. It's going to be even bigger than that because they're going to lose Nitro, who's trying to run with his gun, but I don't think he's going to get out of there because, okay, he does get far enough. I was going to say they're going to chase this, but kill. Fake or not, they had to reveal positions because that would have been awkward and tense. Hobbit's got Nitro down and there is only 14 seconds. Naf's doing everything he can. Oh, Elige knows they got it. They've got it. Run, Yekindar.
No, there's one more in bathrooms.
Oh, they're not aware. Exile's going to shut this down entirely. How did Elige spot that? The one place he didn't have.
I think he does.
Just barely got that down. The one place they couldn't check.
Oh, no.
Elige. Oh, they just run out. That must have been milliseconds from being legal. Position, okay, I think he's aware. I think he has some suspicion. You said it was the perfect time, but he's called for the flash, and he checks the angle. He heard something.
Yeah, well, and also the flash is designed to take any supportive player and off the angle so that he can hard clear it in that fashion. You can see even pre-aimed, like a 90-degree angle. Elige gonna swing off the Molotov from Dice. There's the flashbang. Spots it. Got a kill on Inters as well, who is just desperately spamming, and Liquid crack open A once again.
When they go fast. They've just had troubles trying to pick them apart, and this time, starting with Exile, Inter still came out worse for wear on that. Oh, Yekindar, he's so blind. He's done. He's gone. They know nafany's now toward Monster. Inter's with a great headshot position, and they're walking into a crossfire. Naf's got one with the flames, but they've got to swing it. They've got to find nafany, and they will. It's a 2-on-1. Exile with 100 HP, and I think this time he's got to go for it. I think this time you can't justify saving. You give up that point, and you are absolutely out of it with money. They have nothing to force with. And a second smoke will make matters worse. And Exile wants to get inside of the site. Positioning is pretty key right now as well. Naf goes all the way up behind the door. Everything from jungle forward is cut off. And then you cover sandbags with osi. The only way in is a flank from Monster. P9s. They're gonna start it off though. Exile, he's gonna double it up as he finds Elige. He got osi. They were caught in the open, utility in hand, and now they can fall off of this nade trying to do damage, and Yekindar gets it clean on the peak. So
coming in as Nitro. Good trade onto Shiro. One more to find. Oh, but he's found safety in long A. That should be the round, and Hobbit's going to clean it up. Cloud9 fights. They live another day.
Big swing, goes back to the AK as well.
Oh, a little bit of a wide jiggle peek, and he's dropped. Remember, Naf's on 7 HP as well, so he's in a passive position where he's out of the fight. Yekindar, can he deliver another one? No, Shiro finally wins that engagement. Yekindar's shut him down a couple of times in an AWP versus AK battle, but this time Shiro comes out on top in round 30, and it's looking like we've got overtime.
Osi wants to be the one to cut it off, though. Does get the AWP retreating. He's going to throw the gun over to Naf because he's low on HP. He'll take the rifle instead, and they'll see if they can execute with the Liege. Set for the dual smoke position. You'll throw one toward the bank, one toward the dumpster, and the Molotov already on the truck. Exile goes behind the dice. Habit, though. Oh, that's a beautiful flash just to slow them down, just to get better positioning. And Elise is caught in no man's land. He's dropped. Overtime looking absolutely inevitable, and it is going to happen. Cloud9 have pulled this back, and Liquid.
He knows. Now he knows and he's got it. But they're committed to the B bomb site. 22 seconds. OC's going to start shifting in. There goes Yekindar at A. nafany pops out, and it's a 2-on-3.
2-on-3, and you still haven't dealt with the barrels, and the barrels will deal with you. OC suddenly caught out with no one else to help. It's the first round of Cloud9.
Clear this because OC's got the AWP. That's a hard weapon to trade with. Utility coming out. nafany hasn't made his move. Nitro gonna swing. Oh, and he does. nafany took a little bit long. He might have been hoping that Nitro was gonna run past and he was gonna be able to get multiple. Here comes a late flank. OC's got that, but a missed shot. Oh, a critical miss from OC as well. Both AWPers exchanging misses, and Elise trying to open up the site.
It's still a 2-on-2. And that Molotov was gonna hold them in behind the truck, but he couldn't swing fast enough because Shiro arrives in the bank, and Shiro's gonna play the hero. He'll take down Naf as well.
He's going to go for it. Oh, there he is. He provided it again. Naf doesn't want to let Inter slip away. They want to keep him on that side. That's a perfect flash, and even blind. He can't line it up even in the narrow monster tunnel. 4-on-3 provided. Yekindar's done his job.
Exile forced out. Naf's got the shot onto him. Still the one-man advantage, and that's all to work with. They've got to get the pace on if they want to try and beat these rotations. But the rotations are actually heading where they've been waiting the whole time. Nitro's holding. He's going to hear these footsteps coming toward him. nafany's down. It's just one remaining. It's Shiro with his AWP. He's already started it off. Naf goes down. OC's gonna lock himself in the dice, not to give up an angle. Jumps up. I don't think it was seen. I don't think Shiro spotted it, and he's got the shot instead. It's 17-16. Liquid at least get one back. So 20 seconds they want to go. Nitro's already stopped the first attempt. Bounce flash, check monster. Shiro's wrecked by it. That's the bomb. He's locked out still. They need to go now if they want to get that down. Elige, he's going to shut out Inters. Bombs drop, they see it. Elige knows it now. They've won the round. nafany can do nothing over an A.
Yeah, he gets a kill, but who cares about that one? You're just going to have to save the AK-47.
On boost for Shiro. OC, he's nailed it this time, and that's going to give Yekindar exactly the information he needs. Down goes 3. Liquid now with a 5-on-2.
Yeah, and if everything goes according to plan from here on out in a 5-on-2, they're going to get one more chance, a 4th chance to close out this series, a 4th chance to make playoffs. What a shot from Elige.
Stunner.
Little detail as well, that nade that you mentioned didn't do a whole lot of damage. It does 20 position between the bomb sites. One of his best positions in all of Counter-Strike. Yekindar, close up at sign.
Sign and OC to come around and take a hint from it. Flash out. Oh, he's still fired into it. He's still got Hobbit. Second peek doesn't come. Yekindar goes instead. They tried to wait it out, and now they're all dead. Yekindar gets Shiro, and it's just Exile and Inters remaining, and Liquid might punch their ticket to the playoffs and set the eternal flame extinguished. Because it is Inters that is trying to get back in.
I cannot believe the game that Yekindar is having. I cannot believe what he's delivered to Team Liquid in this series.
Shot back, Inters isn't done. Yekindar still wants to swing on this. Inters gets a double. Naf has to be very careful behind the dice and how he wants to play this, but there's the flank, and it's done. Liquid will rain down on Eternal Flames party, and they'll go to the playoffs.